Ah, I see.
I really like
I'm
Bitter
actually on the
Blossom if you...
opposite here. I thought Bitter Blossom saved the game for us.
Yeah.
That was a mold of 4 or some shit.
It didn't... Bitter Blossom didn't do a whole lot because of Jace, but
Hmm. Right,
it
but
did eat some tokens. And just,
I like our yeah. Greed is plan 1. Fraud is 2.
but yeah,
Absolutely.
the worm definitely hella great against guy who's all... Who guy against tokens guy?
Tokens got God. The worm like. Yo, by the way, how do you
Hello!
feel about just take 12? Oh.
I'm glad about Reanimate being so powerful in
Yeah,
our deck.
Animate Dead was showing all its power.
Yeah, we basically just have Animate Dead as our reanimator because we didn't see Living Death, which I would hella pick. We're
Hmm.
like black green ramp removal, not a whole lot of room.
Black green ramp with a little bit of ramp. I don't know. We're cards.
There were cards where try see we haven't played much like a ramp deck because we haven't drawn any dorks.
We only have
Like
3, but
three is like you
good.
can't have much more than three in
Well,
cube, can you?
yeah, that's true, but we don't have any 2 mana pump things either. We don't have Farseek or
Uh,
Rampant Growth or Explore or I can go on there, but
yeah, we could look a lot like a ramp deck if we like turn one dork, turn two cultivate.
how about this?
We can play a dork on turn. We can play a dork and then could play skews.
Skews on 2, yes. And then we can
No
play
black.
Master of the Wild Hunt on 3.
No, no black is a little bit awkward, but we'll draw it.
We knew that was a possibility with the deck, and the green can operate a lot more stronger than the black can, especially with, oh my god, turn 3 Precursor.
Yes.
Yes,
Suddenly we
please.
look like a ramp deck.
Yeah. Talking about how we're not really a ramp deck, but sort of a ramp deck, and then this happens.
White.
Wow, damn, I really would love to know what's going on in my opponent's hand right now.
I would too.
But we saw Day already out of an opponent, so I don't feel too bad about, like, just flood board.
He could have wrath, or is route in the? I don't think they took route out.
Route out.
Route out. Oh, let's see. Yeah, route is no longer in. Ah, flooded
Ah,
stone.
we're in the same color. Mirren Pro Green. Well, I've got an answer to that. Pro Green, Pro Black. Allow me to. Alright, we're certainly drawing a lot of our.
Okay, black would be good now. Black lands would be good now.
Yeah.
Although we can go. Yeah, if we go Master of the Wild Hunt, we don't. We might not need it.
Alright. Mirren Crusader of Protection from entire deck. That's a bit, I'm scared.
Mana Confluence, huh?
Yeah.
We don't
Just a
have
duel.
Flame Spout. Also, Mirren Crusader has Pro Fire Spout.
I know. That's really good. Control magic on Precursor, which does not copy. Thank you.
Maybe he thought it did.
Maybe he did. That would have been a hell of a. Oh! Is
So
that
you say.
is that the best draw I could have possibly had here?
I think so.
I
Because
think
that's
it
also
is.
land for turn.
Yeah, that's
So,
also Thoughtseize.
Basics.
Give me,
We reveal our true colors.
show me what you have. What's up your sleeve? Dissolve, Angel of Serenity,
Um,
O-Ring, and
he has double blue up, right? Is O-Ring worse or better than Dissolve or O-Ring? That's what I'm thinking.
Angel of Serenity is also a threat too. He can hit that soon enough.
Oh, how much mana does he have right now?
4 with the 5th in play or 5th in hand.
I think O-Ring is more powerful than Dissolve if if it Dissolve counters a creature.
I kind of just want to hit that Angel out of here.
Go ahead then.
I realize that he's a bit off, but maybe I see reanimate.
We already have Whip, like.
No, I
as
mean
a-
like flat reanimate or my reanimate. You know which one I'm talking about.
Also, we can eat it with Ooze to get a 3/3.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. My thing here is that I'm going to kind of bait out the dissolve with a Soul of Innistrad, I guess?
You only have one way to get rid of O-Ring. It's cost 8 mana. If he's playing O-Ring, maybe we put in
Frosca.
Reclamation Sage.
I think we do too, just because of control magic as well. Now the
He
question is
just,
if I eat his angel.
why not?
Well, because I might draw Animate Dead.
Okay, if you want to be greedy, go ahead.
Alright, I'm gonna drop Obstinate Baloth.
Into his counter?
Yes.
Yes.
This is the one I want countered. It also is best if he O-ringed that, who cares, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Alright, he knows I'm baiting a counter.
I'm just fine controlling a 4/4 though.
Alright. The big thing is this Mirror Crusader is a bit of a... We're in dicey territory with that in play.
Yeah. I guess there's also like Soul of Innistrad is something we could play into a counter.
Yes. That's probably my next attempt. We're sitting on the... I think I'm gonna try the soul. This should basically... Black Sun Zenith is in the main. We do have an actual answer to Mirror. It's not like Mirror Crusader's unanswerable. It just sucks to deal with. Like, these golems, the fact that we had Precursor is huge.
Okay, Soul eats it, which is fine.
Yep.
Both for like...
Well, that's good because it means later in the game we'll get some recursion going.
Right. We can also whip it back if we need to.
Correct. If we whip it back, we can use the ability from the whip. Oh, did I? Black Sun might have been inside. Actually, I don't. I honestly am. We did a lot of shifts at the end, so I'm
Yeah,
not
well,
certain.
I think Black Suns is in, or it's not. Is it? Anyways, main board there is a way to deal with Mirror Crusader, and it's called Massacre Worm.
Yes. We can't currently cast it, but we are closing in on it. O-Ring 2 Unknowns. Also, that Reflecting Pool, all colors.
Because of that mana confluence. Like, which guy do we want to get O-ringed, I guess?
There we go.
Guess we can play both of them. We just play both and let him decide which one he wants to O-ring?
I'm just gonna play one.
Okay.
The Master of the Wild Hunt should be enough of a threat.
And if it's not, then... Yeah.
The Whip also might be something worth playing next turn.
Yeah, Whip, definitely. Especially if we get, like, E-Witness.
Yep.
You draw a counterspell?
Cryptic.
Cryptic! It's a counter draw.
Counter draw.
Yep. Dismiss. He cast Dismiss at us. Okay. So he has 2 unknowns and a O-ring in hand.
No attacks still.
I think profitably attacks. He might just be playing Reflecting Pool and Mana Confluence as blue-white duels, but it could definitely be something else.
O-Ring.
On Jiraga Tree Speaker?
No, it's
Or
not.
Obstinate Baloth?
On Ooze.
Do you want to slurp something in response?
Everything.
Especially, get rid of that cryptic.
Yeah. We're getting rid of everything possible with it just for
Snaps.
snaps. This one's an anti-Sun Titan. So yeah, that thing definitely comes in though. The Sage.
Reclamation Sage, yeah.
He could have a splash. It's definitely like this means anything's possible.
He could splash. He could be splashing Bolus, except he doesn't have Bolus.
Banishing Light. All right,
Uh,
Mister's got O-rings.
okay. Probably O-ringing
Bailoff.
by Baloth? Okay.
All right. Okay.
Still can't attack.
Yep. No profitable attack.
So he's got two unknowns in hand. Just throw her hand down.
Yeah.
Hey, 4/4 lifelink.
If he's willing to trade Mirror and Crusader, I will let him.
I don't think I might not have attacked with both golems, but I guess
I've been sitting here waiting on these golems for too long.
yeah.
They open up really fine attacks, and I should be using that to my advantage. He gets to crack back, but now that I have lifelink, who the hell cares?
Whoa.
Done.
Acceptable.
That card being gone, he might have Sun Titan.
He might have Sun Titan, which I guess is okay for us.
The big thing is that when we get Precursor Golem dead, we get the whip. We get to whip.
We can whip it back for extra golems. Also, if he has Sun Titan, we can beat that in combat.
I know. Isn't it great? We give double pump on the Chameleon. This is a Sun Titan, right? This like, oh, a Baneslayer. Did you know that really doesn't lifelink enough?
I don't think it does. No. So, ooh.
The refill. We're attacking first.
We attack first, and we can like.
He has to block.
Yeah, if he doesn't block, he dies.
He dies. All right, so this is asking for a pump in response to his path, right? Like that's what this is.
Okay.
Oh right. Oh, Prodra.
All right.
That's strong. I didn't even think of that. My opponent is good.
It's a demon and a dragon.
My opponent's good. I like it. My hand is bad. I don't like it. But yeah, strong Baneslayer.
I mean, he can attack then, right? Like, I think he doesn't have vigilance of all the things it has.
Of all the abilities on the card, Vigilance isn't one of them. Yeah, blocking with the Crusader only makes sense if he has Sun Titan, like, which is yeah, he had it. I can't believe how good Baneslayer Angel was there. Like, I seriously can't.
So I guess we can't attack now, right? Or do we have to?
This is going nowhere. Rebuys from my grave don't mean anything because of protection on Mirror Crusader, so I'm gonna go ahead and just do something stupid.
If we level up...
Cool. That's all I wanted.
Okay. What is... It's just elves you control get green tap?
Yeah, which means...
Means Chameleon Colossus can...
Tap for mana.
Tap for mana.
Yep. Man. I can't believe Baneslayer is so cool.
Baneslayer is only good in this one corner case. It's actually a terrible card. I think he's joking.
Yeah. This is lifelink and Hugemans. I found the angelic destiny.
So, Reclamation Sage.
Yeah, Reclamation Sage, like 120%, right? Like that's...
Just income Sun Titan.
Holy crap. All right. the out?
What is our out?
This guy's
Vraska?
this guy's Vraska. Yeah, Vraska
Uh,
would be.
Vrasco, or even Prime Time, the Titan, no,
Yeah,
Prepol Primus, killing Angelic Destiny.
yeah. Get that back on the ground. Looking at Whip, seeing if that's got any. My opponent has 15 in the air next turn, 19 if he can deal with Golem. So that's problematic.
If he attacks with, no, he's got Mirror Crusader again. Okay, so he can block Chameleon Colossus just fine.
Mm-hmm. All right, we're gonna see if he goes for the. If he has a removal spell for Golem, he just wins because he can 19 me with Mirror Crusader, Baneslayer, and Sun Titan. If he doesn't, he has one card in hand. We're still live for one more turn. Also, I'm feeling pretty good about my decision to get rid of that fetch, as minimal as that was. But
Only attacking with Sun Titan.
that means he's playing it safe, and that's the correct decision. If he doesn't have lethal, don't go in with Baneslayer because it might open up the window for me to attack. It's unlikely, but it might. Okay. So, what is the play with that? I can.
I think it has to be kill Angelic Destiny, because when Angelic, if like read what Angelic Destiny is not Rancor, but
No,
if the
it's
creature that it's attached to dies, it goes back to hand. So if you kill Sun Titan, then you can just put it on Baneslayer Angel just fine.
well, right, and that is lethal. If I kill Baneslayer, I can't attack in because Mirror Crusader is still in the way. I think you're right that Angelic Destiny is the hit. This only saves me for another turn, I suppose, but it's a turn I wasn't getting before.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm gonna show you a cool trick at the end of the game. For those playing at home, see if you know the cool trick. Also, getting rid of his O-rings means nothing when he has Sun Titan.
Right.
So we get rid of the flying here. That's again a removal spell on Golem still ends us because he'll still have 9 unblockable damage.
Yeah, I like Reclamation Sage here. I think.
Ha!
Uh,
He's voting for Golem, right? If my opponent knows that he has lethal, he's
I believe in the Waka Flocka BSM to
um
no Golem.
oh, one vote. I agree.
If he attacks with something on the ground, you can whip in. Whip is sorcery speed, right?
Sorcery speed.
Ah, lame.
All right, so I get to show you a cool thing. That didn't deal damage.
Why not?
It has
Lifelink.
It has lifelink. That's it. Logical is the winner. The trick.
Eh.
Okay.
I always think of lifelink and such as combat damage, because I think that's how it should work. Anyways, maybe Black Sun, maybe definitely Reclamation Sage.
Definitely Sage. Honestly, Bitter Blossom still sounds good.
Yeah, it chumps Baneslayer forever, but gaining
Yeah.
5. He only hits us for 1 and goes up 5, rather than hitting us for 5 and going up 5.
Yep. Gonna take out the Master of the Wild Hunt. Going to take out maybe Soul of Innistrad.
Yeah, maybe Soul of Innistrad.
I
Is
will-
Black Sun worth playing, or is it we didn't want to rely more on Massacre Worm and Golem?
Black Sun. What do we cut for Black Sun?
a non-creature. Like I have no idea. Like animated.
This isn't the same guy as last game, as much as it
No, 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 no,
looks
no, no,
like the
no, no,
same
no.
guy. Uh, Animate Dead's cool. Um,
Anime Dead is really cool.
our opponent has big men, so I like the idea of keeping in. We're gonna want to keep in ultimate price. Maybe you were right on. Maybe you're right on Black Sun. But I guess the real question is, no, this is going into game two. Is what
Hmm.
do we bring in? Or what do we bring out?
I don't know.
Honestly,
What's our weakest thing here? Like it could be cultivate or something,
I'd like to
but
play first.
this is a little slow, but I'll keep it.
Yeah. The sideboard.
Opening with the fetch.
Mm-hmm. Woodland Cemetery showing off its sadness.
So
Um,
which dork do you like here?
actually like Elves of Deep Shadow
We can play Elves of Deep Shadow then.
because it lets me next turn play Bitter Blossom and Draugr Tree Speaker.
Or Ultimate Price and drag a Tree Speaker if needed.
Right. Would like to draw more another land, but I can operate here. Like this is definitely operating zone. Ultimate Price also can do some good. I have Precursor Golem, yeah. This
Yeah,
is
so we
round
can.
two, game two.
So if we have Precursor Golem again, we can again deal with a. Uh, we did put in Reclamation Sage, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, I was just thinking about it for a second. Attack with Elves of Deep Shadow.
Hell yeah.
I deal a damage to you.
All right, Bitter Blossom.
Yeah, our opponent could not win with 30 seconds left. He would, I think, with his position, he could have very slowly won. Is he going to deal with Bitter Blossom?
Yep.
Okay.
I will. I will join your vote. I agree.
So we can play Vraska next turn. No, we can't play Vraska. That's an unleveled Derogatory Speaker.
I can play Harmonize though.
I think that's better, actually.
Yeah. It is not time for the fairies.
And
Fairy
fairies are now gone.
fairy time is
Oh,
over.
man. Force?
Whoa! We're getting rid of dismiss.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Let me elaborate on the elves over the tree speaker. The idea on elves was that the tree speaker on the following turn, if I didn't have a land, would not allow me to cast both the. I can pass this without and explain too. Would not allow me to play both the Bitter Blossom and the Tree Speaker at the same time, because I would have to tap both of my two lands here to turn it into double green, and
Vanishing
then
Light on Derogatory Speaker.
wow,
Can we please draw like Reclamation Sage?
or land.
Land would also be just fine.
Uh,
You can also play Vraska, kill Banishing Light. We can do that next turn.
well, like we don't get the Tree Speaker back at like mana, and this is like a threat. This is 9 power.
This is 9 power.
Huh!
Days.
Okay, so both Vraska or Precursor would have been countered there.
You know what? His counters have been extremely costly.
Yeah. Brimaz, you're gonna get ultimate priced. Or actually,
Okay.
you're probably gonna get Vraska.
Yeah, I like that just fine. Like, he can't have any more. He could have Pact of Negation, but he loses if he plays
If he
that.
does that, so
He could also have Force Spike, but we have one up.
Get the hell out of here.
Our opponent also has Cryptic in their deck, so
Yeah, he's the counter king at this point. Actually, like, man, we have a couple opponents that were just the king of counter spells.
well, our last opponent was the king of all the sort of mediocre.
Yeah.
Harmonize is from Planar Chaos. From all the mediocre counters, like Negate and Essence Scatter or Remove Soul, and this one is all of the extremely good counters, like Force of Will, Daze, Cryptic Command, and Dismiss.
Mm-hmm.
Why isn't Wood Elemental in the cube? I really don't know. I would love to have Wood Elemental in the cube. I would like to draw any of our top end. Brimaz comes back.
Come on, Arid Mesa. Get the hell out of here.
Do we plus Vraska? Or do we just accept Brimaz as a kill on Brimaz?
Let's see the draw.
Do we have enough? We don't have enough mana to whip it.
No.
Although when we just destroy.
Yeah.
We're one off.
We could have Precursor next turn, which is good.
And we get the lifelink.
Yeah.
There's already 2-card combos in the cube.
All right, his final card. Okay, his final card hand was not Angel of Serenity, which would have been like the Buster.
If he somehow gets that Sun Titan back, Scavenging Ooze will be very strong against it.
Not attacking with elves. I'll show the reasons why here. Free mana. I want
Free mana
Scavenging Ooze
from
in
the
play.
government.
That's the reason why, by the way. That's it. I want
What?
Ooze in play so that I can start eating his card.
Okay. What do we eat first?
The Sun Titan.
Because it's a creature.
Yeah. The clock. Our opponent dies to this. I mean, right here.
Yeah, our opponent is dead.
Lethal damage. I'm gonna try lethal damage. Okay, good. Lethal damage worked. Awesome. Yeah, dismiss was removed by force. Feeling good on that.
I liked that a lot. It shows you why free counters aren't always free.
Mm-hmm. He ran himself out of cards. Yeah, no
And he
damage.
also
No damage elves is cool. I love it.
He also set himself back with that Daze.
Right, that cost him the Sun Titan on a turn, but he needed to do it.
Yeah, what did he Daze? Was it?
He dazed a 5-drop that was Precursor Golem the first time.
He dazed Precursor Golem. He forced the Harmonize.
Harmonize, yeah, he forced my Harmonize. He 2-for-1'd himself on my Harmonize, which basically did what the Harmonize was supposed to do anyway.
Yeah, turn Harmonize, and he also got rid of Dismiss to do that. Yes.
He must have only blue card. Or he probably had Daze, but he wasn't gonna throw Daze away when he knew he needed that for. He was trying to control my mana. That was all. That was his entire game plan, was to try to keep me off of big things.
Keep you off dorks.
Mm-hmm. So moving into the last game of this match.
Can we beat the Waka Flocka BSM?
Waka Flocka. I like Waka Flocka. Like, we got good names in this one.
Yep.
L. Peter. I think I like L. Peter a little more.
I've seen L Peter before.
The
I've
LP
not seen
Eater.
Waka Flocka BSM before.
Eater of LPs.
But he only eats ELPs.
Yo, how do you like this shit?
Yes. Turn
How do you
2
like-
cultivate. Yes.
Keep. Windbrisk Heights.
Risk Heights.
Not gonna lie, that's kind of out of.
Has he shown lots of dudes?
No, he might have like he's
Goat,
shown a
maybe?
deck that might have Cloud Goat,
Goat.
the goats.
If you draw Thoughtseize, do you do that over elves? Brick Squad Mandate? Brick Squad something. Because that's what,
The Boulder Squad.
no, it's Brick Squad, because that's like Waka Flocka's thing.
Oh, the Brick Squad. Brick Squad.
Murderers? The Murderers! Just call our club that. Yo, welcome to our club. We're called the Murderers.
All
Go,
right.
Yosh.
Hi.
What will we eat with this?
Grabbing as much black as possible.
So if we can cast Vraska next turn, but it doesn't actually do anything. It might
Right.
be Harmonized next turn.
I think Harmonized sounds better, especially because Harmonized can't be dazed.
I guess it depends what he does here. Like if he
Nothing.
plays something worth killing, okay.
I'm gonna Harmonize and attack for 1. Yeah, if I can Vrask ult. Oh, I am not going to Precursor.
Change of plans.
Do I want a Precursor?
If he if he counters it, we do have evenness back up. Or we can harmonize.
I'm Harmonizing.
Let's see if we can eat a counter out of him.
Okay, no. I'm just Harmonizing. That's all I'm doing.
Not playing a land for turn?
Huh? I can't. Can I?
All right.
I already did.
Okay. What do we want to discard?
Land. The not black source.
Yeah, Obstinate Baloth doesn't work that way. It'd be too good if it did.
He's on only blue sources, so I'm going to try maybe my least.
I like holding Massacre Worm until he plays Mirren Crusader.
Let's go for this and see if he cryptics or dismisses.
Dismiss? Cryptic? Okay, for dismiss.
Okay.
If he goes Plains Mirren Crusader here,
Yes. Okay, so now he's getting his his
is white.
yep.
Does he have a Hollowed Fountain?
Doesn't look
He
that
would have
way.
grabbed it if he did.
It looks like the fetches are just there for his Sun Titan.
Yeah, that's fair. He's definitely holding a counter up.
Yep. I think that means I'm gonna go with Obstinate Baloth.
Yeah. That guy will end the game, sure enough. Do you feel like playing E-Witness?
No.
Yeah,
Not like that's like asking you to get dazed.
true. If he just sits back and does nothing, then
6 cards, he's gotta have stuff. Like
yeah,
man can't just be on nothing.
if he's trying to wait on better things to counterspell, he will be killed in 4 hits by Obstinate Baloth.
Yeah.
You want to try Animate Dead on Precursor Golem?
No, I'm gonna go ahead and play Vraska plus.
Okay. See if he's holding Daze or Dismiss.
Force hard cast.
Hard cast. Okay. I accept.
Yep. Baneslayer Angel. Top. Ah!
Top. What
Top.
do we do about Baneslayer Angel?
I'm gonna go with play biggest man, I think.
Just Massacre Worm.
Yeah, or no, Woodfall Primus.
Right. We blow up Windbrisk Kites.
Yes. Um, I could e-witness for
Vraska.
Frasca.
We have 6, 7, 8 mana. We wouldn't be able to play Vraska right away.
No, we have 8 mana. We could, but I guess we could get dazed. But so can Woodfall Primus. Both of these plans are days. Aren't.
So yeah, let's try E-Witnessing Vraska because it lets us attack if we can do it.
Yes.
Let's see if he counters the E-Witness or if he counters the
Well, days fails on e-witness, of course.
its days. Also, funnily enough, we can top. Funnily enough, we can have a buyback on Eternal Witness to buy back Vraska.
Mm-hmm. Which I might take.
Also, yeah, he can still daze.
This is worth the risk.
Yeah. Is he looking for days on the top three?
He is debating what is on the top three very hard. All right. Do you got it? Nope.
Okay.
Vraska's been doing a lot of work, and I've been pleasantly surprised by it.
Just
I mean, just as
five. Like a
God,
5 on a Vindicate. I guess worse than
uh,
Vindicate.
yeah. This is round two. We are in game 3 of round 2. A lot of mana. Council's Judgment. What's the vote? The votes are in. Vraska's hella gone. Okay.
Okay. Vraska did her duty though, right?
Yeah.
Ate a counterspell and killed a creature.
Um. Counting lethal on board. I mean,
Top. Spins top. What is that
I,
Windbrisk Kite's doing?
I wonder if that's what he's thinking, because he just got rid of Vraska, and there's 7 damage on the board. Okay, what's
Oh,
top getting?
spinning the top.
What do you got? O-ring?
Play Furin Crusader. Okay. On
Reclamation
opposite
Sage.
Baloth.
Sage.
So we can Sage. We can Woodfall Primus that.
Yeah.
Or Sage is more or less for days. Like, do you fear days or do you want to kill him faster? Also, if he does
If he had
counter
Daisy, he would
this,
have used it.
yeah, yet he's had to have drawn it.
No, like he topped earlier. If he had Daisy,
Yeah.
he would have used it earlier.
He already spent Force,
Yeah.
Hard Cast,
Oh my god, packed.
Pact of Negation. That'd be hella sweet. Nope. Okay.
Alright, let's just flood the board with lethal damage.
Also, Wrath of God, don't even do it right now.
Yeah, because Woodfall.
Woodfall Pringles.
The Prius, the Woodfall Prius.
Chunk.
All
So
right.
what are his outs?
Well, he draws top.
He draws top.
Some
And he can then spin top and then spin it to win it. Looks like he's going to do that. Okay.
Hollowed Burial,
Uh,
that sort of wrath, but I don't think it's in here.
he can Terminus on our turn.
Terminus, okay. Yeah, that's the Hollowed Burial. Angel of Serenity looks strong.
I don't think Hollowed Burial. Okay.
How about nothing?
How about nothing? Yeah, Hollowed Burial is not in the cube.
Yeah, the Terminus is the effect that does that.
Right.
Swords to Plowshares / Path, not swords because we saw swords in game 1. Path plus a Wrath.
Pathrath. Yeah.
Pathrath.
Anyways, yeah. We beat the Waka Flocka Brick Squad
Waka.
murderers,
Now I
and
have
now
to.
we're fighting the El Peter.
L. Peter. That message is always wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was feeling very good there. I think Angel of Serenity was the one card that I didn't have an immediate good answer to.
In which case, we just play Bane of the Living.
I think I would set up a board as such that like I could attack and just run him down past the angel.
How would we do that?
With my hand, it would have been something like animate dead precursor golem,
Ah, yes.
and then yeah,
Be careful in the anime dimension.
yeah, that's a
Might,
that's a dangerous
you
place.
might get baked into the world's largest pizza.
Oh my god, don't even no.
Is Logical around? I have to say something to him.
I've been seeing him around. He might be around.
Moderators, Logical to you. Jibun Woe.
It's over now. You cannot not hear that.
But JoJo's, I can definitely recommend JoJo's. JoJo's coming back soon, even.
Hey, I mean, if you're there for,
Hey, if we're there for MagFest,
we can watch it there.
JoJo's.
We can watch it there. All right, final match. L. Peter.
The Peter.
The Peter.
And he's Sarah Angel.
Llanowar Waste is gonna do work, but it'll get there.
Yeah, Land of War Waste. I will bleed for my mana. We did say MagFest. Anyone in the zoo who is new, go to MagFest 2015. Look for the GYCL Eastern Conference 2015 Eastern Conference Championship Open Series, the world's most premier Yoshi's Cookie Tournament, and you may win cookies. Hell, you probably just get cookies for playing. Huh?
You get them for showing up.
Yeah, you get cookies for showing up. You get prizes for winning.
By the way, so here's my board.
Pelucranos? Do you like Pelucranos?
I like both of my plays here. Oh my god, how can I be playing against opponents who are still blue? Riffling Cloudskate enters the
Okay.
zone.
Okay, we know for sure he cannot have he can have negation pact, but I am fine with him playing that.
The beatdown begins.
Hey, I have dealt damage.
I can't believe my opponent's still blue. Like, all players are blue.
What is Legacy Cube?
Lightning Greaves!
Lightning Greaves. Why would you play 2 lands in Lightning Greaves? How much can we monster for? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 means we can monster on 6 or 3?
For 3, yeah. I could just attack and leave up Monstrous.
Yeah, we can do that.
No, you know what?
We could also play Chameleon Colossus.
He can't have days.
He can't have days.
I'm going for lethal. This is like, I'll kill him next turn.
Yes, smell blood.
Blood in the
His
water.
Cloudskate will be 1. Is he off color?
There's blood in the water. That's all I know here. I can feel it.
Play Night Veil Spectre.
Seagate Oracle. Hey, guess what that doesn't do?
It doesn't do anything because we punch it down.
Well, he gives it Shroud. He has the Greaves.
Oh.
Still,
he can't block both Chameleon. How many Chameleon Colossus activations do we have?
I have 2 if I draw a land. This game's nuts. I'm loving it.
I feel bad for our opponent.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
okay, he's gone. He doesn't want to show me anymore.
Begin sideboard.
All right, back to the sideboard.
Just ship it back.
I haven't seen enough out of my opponent to make any changes. Reclamation Sage is the only one I'm staring at, like, thinking about.
So you
Um,
can get rid of the Greaves to
you know what?
target?
I'm gonna do this. I want Bitter Blossom in here. I think I was wrong to not include it, and I will admit my mistakes when I've made them.
I don't think we're wrong yet. I think it's more that Soul of Innistrad is not Grave Titan.
That might be it. Honestly,
Because if Grave Titan was in here, I would hella play that over Bitter Blossom. No joke.
yeah, we could watch the new episode if it's still on Friday, and we could watch the other episodes. Like, we could just, like, hold them, like, wait,
Jojo.
and, like, maybe we'll have, like, 2 or 3 episodes built up. I
We've
don't know.
done the Bad Movie Fest, and that could be better than that. It's looking like I might be able to go.
That's
Like,
good to hear. I don't
I'm
know.
selling.
I cannot assist you in, like, a place to.
Yeah, I've been talking to Kavanaugh about that because he's looking to go split Sons with somebody.
Leave this round timer.
I like this round timer. That's basically a death con. Hey, Kavanaugh. Yeah, we might be able to do the thing we did last year, where me and the tall men.
I don't know, the very tall people.
Uh,
Yes! The Elves of Deep Shadow again
how about the
shows its
same
face.
hand? Can we speed into Plow Under?
Oh, gimme. Let's do this. I don't have the best
Dragon
card
Tree
for this, the Tree Speaker. My opponent mulled a 5.
Oh,
Also, never fucking mind.
we're gonna plow you
We're gonna
under
plow
so
under.
far.
Plow as far under as possible. Oh my god, you in this? Am I gonna get to live this dream?
We have not done this in so long. Since
Oh my God.
this is a love letter to
The mono
the
green
missing
machine.
friend, Stunted Gross.
I mean, I don't need to even have anything next turn. I'm just gonna roll it. Here we go. Nope. No!
V-click. What the hell does he V-click though? Probably Precursor Golem.
Yeah. Oh well. I think. Well, like, if he doesn't, I'm just gonna plow him the hell under.
Yeah. And if he gets rid of Plow Under, then we play Precursor Golem and ask him what now.
Yeah, but
Okay.
he had to. What else could he have done there? You know?
Get blasted into space.
Yeah. Best answer he could have would be land into the Royal Kicked. Tradewind Rider. Not
He cannot
good
use
enough.
that yet.
Also, I'm ultimate pricing that.
Maybe old price that over the Vendilion Cloak.
Yeah. V-Click I could race on the board right now.
Right.
And I can play Obstinate Bailoff too.
You can also play Eternal Witness.
I'm gonna go with the Bailoff.
I would like Eternal Witness if we could then play the,
Card off it.
yeah, like this ultimate price again. Whereas Baloth says, we do race.
Let's fight.
Elves of Deep Shadow dealing us damage for among the first time.
I think our opponent's mono blue. Oh my god, Chromox.
Oh man, I guess we get to find out if it's
Two cards in hand?
Jeez.
Hardcore, remove an Essence Scatter for the 5th land to cast his spell. Muldr... Mad
Suddenly
respect.
everything makes sense.
I'm gonna hella respect my opponent for right here. That's...
So, you're not attacking, are you, buddy? Vendilion Click or Muldrifter do we kill? And Muldrifter can't trade with anything. And here come the Okay.
And we're done. We made some sort of machine.
We made really strange green-black mid-range with a bit of ramp and Like the ramp into 5-drop deck is what I think that is. Its own sort
Yeah.
of mid-range ramp.
Man,
So
yeah, that's a very good point. Our opponent was mono blue without like cryptic days for like what the hell counters could he have?
uh, he had Essence Scatter, which Essence Scatter and removes Soul.
Soul.
This guy might have Jace. Like
Jace, true. Anyway, we won. We did it. That was a fun one. I'm
I
I'm
feel bad
glad
for
we
our
had a
opponents.
machine.
We had the ooze machine. I feel sad about our. That wasn't a machine at all. It had no mono rocks.
No,
But I feel
no.
bad about our opponent. Stuck on 2 lands and then balled a 5.
Yeah,
But
I feel like that was more of a love letter to stunted growth that deck.
yeah. It's
So
kind of gross.
yeah. Anyway, that's all for now.
It's all for now.
So
Yeah.
thanks Gnomebitten for joining.
No problem.
Thanks everybody in the zoo. I hope you enjoyed the silly games. And
Mm.
good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone.